CNN has obtained new surveillance video from inside of the Coffee County, Georgia elections office. And what it shows is Republican operatives spending hours inside of a restricted area there, along with an attorney for former President Trump.
An attorney for former President Trump inside a restricted area with what appear to be votes. This all happened January 7th, 2021. That's one day after the Capitol insurrection. The very day Coffee County says its voting machines were breached. CNN's Drew Griffin. Here he is with his story.
The newly obtained surveillance video shows a Republican county official and a team of operatives working for Trump attorney Sidney Powell inside a restricted area of the local elections office in Coffee County, Georgia. Among those seen, Cathy Latham, a former GOP chairwoman of Coffee County, who is under criminal investigation for posing as a fake elector in 2020. Latham previously claimed she was not personally involved in the breach, but the video appears to undercut that claim, showing her inside as a team of Republican operatives work on computers near election equipment and proceed to access voting data. Scott Hall, an Atlanta bail bondsman and Fulton County Republican poll watcher, is one of the people who spent hours inside the restricted area, and in audio obtained by CNN, Hall later described what he did.
I'm the guy that chartered the jet to go down to Coffee County to have them inspect all of those computers, and I've heard zero. Okay? I went down there, we scanned every freaking ballot.
The Georgia Secretary of State's office calls what happened in Coffee County criminal behavior, and a state criminal investigation is underway. But election experts say the damage could be even bigger than the illegal accessing of voting equipment in Georgia and other parts of the country. These operatives may be undermining the security of elections in the future.
One of the key defenses to an attack on electronic voting machines is that in most cases, to complete a successful attack, you need physical access to the machines. And so these efforts to unlawfully gain access to the machines opens up a new sort of threat that we haven't seen in the past.
We did get an adamant response from Cathy Latham, the woman who was all over this video. According to attorney Ms. Latham, did not act improperly or illegally. Of course, Poppy and Jim, this is just one of many breaches across the country that are right now being investigated, all with connections back to this effort to try to keep Donald Trump in office after he lost the election.